Hi guys, Miss Maxwell here, and welcome back from winter break. Yay! Okay, I hope you all had a wonderful break from school, but I am glad that you are back. Now, you may have noticed that I am not here. It is not because I am sick, or which we all know happened last time. I actually did not get sick over this winter break, or taking an extra day of vacation, though we all know that that would be nice. I am actually just two doors down in the presentation room doing a training because guess what, guys? Teachers have to learn too. So, I am recording this video to go over a few things. In this video, I'm going to go over a couple of things. The first is classroom expectations. The second is classroom procedures and policies. And the third thing is I am going to try not to bore you in this video the first day back. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to tell you a little bit about my break.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take
All
a
right, guys,
break.
here's a little bit about my break.
I'm a hot
A typical day during break consisted of me trying to wake up. I'll be honest, I slept in a lot, and I bet there were a bunch of you who decided to sleep in until noon and probably didn't go to bed until the sun was coming up. Then I would try and go to the gym. Tried to lift some weights. I was pretty much like this baby here. Very weak. Then I would drink lots and lots and lots of coffee. I also got to run with some pretty awesome people. I have another half marathon coming up in February, so I've been training pretty hard. I had a really good holiday, including going down Christmas Tree Lane. Have any of you ever been down Christmas Tree Lane? It's one of my favorite things to do during the holidays. Then I got to hang out with some of my friends. We have a lot of fun, and as you notice, we like to take a lot of selfies. I also got to see my brother, who I haven't seen since August. He lives down in San Diego and attends college there. You might be wondering why he's holding on to this pickle ornament. Well, it's tradition in my family to hide a pickle inside of the Christmas tree. The person who finds that pickle gets a prize. My brother found the pickle. I may seem happy in the picture, but I was disappointed that I didn't find the pickle. I also got to hang out with my brother and my sister a lot, so it was a lot of fun. I also got to hang out with some pretty cute puppies. That's my cousin's new puppy, and that's my sister's dog, Captain. We hung out a lot. I'm a big fan of dogs. I also got to celebrate the new year with my fiance, and it was a lot of fun. And in case any of you were wondering, it's 306 days until we get married. Well, that was a little bit about my break. And some of you are probably like, wow, you did a lot. Well, I certainly had fun. Now, I'd like to direct your attention to this short video that goes over laptop procedures and expectations when dealing with our laptops.
Before we get started, I want to remind you a few things about laptop use. When you go to get your laptop, check the number on the laptop to make sure it is actually yours. Carry your laptop with two hands back to your seat. We don't want to drop any laptops. Log into your laptop and turn your brightness down right away. Remember, there is a keyboard shortcut for that. You hold the Fn key and you press the F5 key. You can do this while your computer is still logging in. Open up Google Chrome and go to my class website. Make sure you find today's page, and then open up a second tab for any other websites needed. Today you will also need typing.com. Please remember that you are not allowed to play games or listen to YouTube music videos during class time. When you have shown me that you have finished the day's assignment, you may go to the approved websites for free time. Typing.com, coolmathgames.com, tryengineering.com, engineeringgames.net, and code.org. If you're not sure about what websites to go to, please ask. When you are done with your computer, you need to press the Windows button either on the keyboard or in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, and then click on your name and sign out. Allow the computer to fully sign out before you close the lid, or it might not sign you out. Using two hands, return your laptop to its correct spot in the laptop cart. Also, plug in the laptop with the correct plugs. All plugs are numbered, only use yours. Also, let's talk about battery packs, computer mice, and headphones. Remember, headphones are available for checkout, although there are only about 8 pairs left due to use abuse. You must check out headphones with your student ID. If you need a battery, get one from the charged battery bin and plug it into your laptop. If there are no charged batteries, you may take one that is currently charging in the charging bin. Try to pick one with the most charge. Return any battery you use to the low battery bin, even if it shows all 4 bars. Mice are free to use, and you should use them when using SketchUp or Autodesk if you want my help. Take a mouse from the mouse bin and return to your seat. Put the bag somewhere it cannot easily get lost, such as under your laptop. When you return your mouse, be sure it is in its bag all the way. No cord is sticking out.
Mrs. Tudman has explained to you laptop procedures and expectations. Let's go over really quickly some classroom expectations. This may look familiar to you as it's posted right here on the board, but here are our 5 class rules. Remember, number 1, be in your seat with all materials when the bell rings. If you walk through that door after the tardy bell has rung, you will be marked tardy, and 1 tardy is 15 minutes of after-school detention. Number 2, keep your hands, feet, and objects to yourself. This is really important in our classroom since we work with tools or we have the laptops out on a regular basis. If you're messing around with your classmates or throwing things, I will bring you in for lunch or after school detention, and you may help me clean up the classroom. Number 3, follow the teacher's directions right away. That doesn't mean in 5 minutes or when you feel like it, or hold on, let me do this real quick. It means right away. And if I have to remind you a couple of times to get started on your work, then you will owe time after class, or I'll bring you in for lunch or after school detention. Number 4, work when you're supposed to. I know having the laptop in front of you makes you want to play some games. And you know what? Guess what? I like to play games too, and I get tempted when I'm supposed to work. But it's really important that we work when we are supposed to, so that's why it's rule number 4. If I have to ask you more than 2 times during a class period, I will bring you in for lunch or after school detention. And number 5, the biggie. No gum, food, or drinks other than water during class time. If I catch you with food, it's an automatic lunch detention. Remember, if you forget any of these classroom rules or consequences, they're posted right here on the board. Okay, remember the step system. If I have to talk to you about a rule or warn you about a rule more than once, your name goes on the board. Then step 2, name plus 1 check. You and I are going to have a conversation after class. If that still doesn't work and you're still doing the same behavior and your name gets 2 checks, that means lunch or after school detention with a phone call home. But if all that still doesn't work and it's your name plus 3 checks, then I unfortunately have to send you to the office with an office referral. I don't want you to get to step 4, and I don't think you want to get to step 4. So let's work together to make this a wonderful classroom experience for both you and me. Remember my bathroom pass? Still going to be in effect. I'm going to give you one of these tomorrow when I come back. Remember, it's good for 5 trips to the restroom or to get a drink of water. This pass belongs to you and you only. Don't give it to your friend, and don't let your friend borrow yours. Remember, it's worth extra credit at the end of the quarter. The consequence for not having your pass when you need to use the facilities is time owed after class. Do not lose this pass, and don't tell me that I never gave you one. I am going to 100% make sure that I give you one. So the excuse, well, Miss Maxwell, you never gave me a pass, is not gonna fly. Okay? I know better, and you know better. Everybody will get one tomorrow. Alright guys, so that should sound familiar. My classroom expectations and rules haven't really changed. I just wanted to remind you because we did have 3 weeks off from break. So remember, you will be getting a bathroom pass tomorrow, and everybody will get one. You cannot use the excuse, well, Miss Maxwell, you never gave me one. Okay? Everybody is getting one. Alrighty, now I'm going to show you what exactly you're going to be doing today. Thanks for listening to this video. Guess what? It's almost done. Then you get to get out your computers and do a little bit of work. Alright everybody, when the substitute gives you the go, you're all going to get out your laptops. And the first thing you're going to do is go onto my website. Remember, just in case you forgot, my website is missmaxwell101.weebly.com. And here are your classes. Periods 3 and 6 are Information Technology. Period 1, you are Energy and Utilities. Periods 2 and 4, you are Arts and Media. The assignment is the same for every single class, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on Information Technology. And I'm going to wait because my internet at home is really slow. You thought that the internet at school is slow? You should come to my house and try to use my internet. It is ridiculously slow. All right. So here's your assignment for today, the welcome back assignment. Okay, number 1, watch the welcome back video on laptop procedures and expectations. Congratulations, you're doing that right now. Step 2, fill out the reflection survey. This will be your first grade in Atlas. So I'm going to go ahead and click on where it says reflection survey. This is just a little bit of survey. This is just a survey so that I can figure out how you did last quarter and what you want to do better. So put your first name, your last name, your period. Tell me about your break. What did you do? Remember, IDK or nothing are unacceptable answers. Then I want you to tell me what grade you got last quarter, what grade you want this quarter, and then what was your favorite project we did last semester? Second, what is one thing you wish you could have done better last semester? Maybe you want better grades, maybe you want better behavior. So tell me so I can help you with that. Then I want one goal that you have for the second half of the year. Do you want better grades? To have better behavior? Do you want to get involved more in school activities? And what are some things that you can do to achieve that goal that you mentioned above? This one is important. I really want to know what I can do better for you so you can succeed in this class. So please let me know what I can do better to help you succeed. Now, let us play more games is not going to happen. Something realistic, like I need you to change my seat, or can you help me better on projects? What are you looking forward to this semester? Is there something going on? Maybe you're going to try out for baseball or girls basketball. Let me know. And then if there's anything else you want to say, here is where you should put who you want to sit next to, who you don't want to sit next to, and any other information that you want me to know. Then click the submit button and it sends it to me. Remember, this is your first grade in Atlas. After you finish the survey, you're going to go to typing.com and you're going to complete 2 typing lessons. If you're in information technology, just continue where you left off. If you're not in information technology, just click on typing lessons and choose 2 lessons to get started. Make sure you click login. When you click login, use your username or email or log in with Google. After you've done 2 lessons, you're going to take a 3-minute timed typing test. So here's the test. You'll click begin test. And it's going to time you. And you're going to type. And this tells me your words per minute. After you do all of that, then you can go to engineeringgames.net and play an engineering game only. It's really fun, so don't worry about being bored. Engineering Games is awesome. You should only be on Engineering Games, typing.com, or the survey during this period. Any other website is forbidden, and the sub has specific instructions to write down any students' names who are not on these 3 websites. Alright guys, have fun! Alright everybody, you have your assignment now. The sub is going to excuse you by color group to get your laptops, and you'll be doing that assignment, that exact assignment. It's your first grade in Atlas. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I can't be there today, but I can't wait to see you tomorrow and hear about your breaks. Have a wonderful day, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Adios! Peace! Sayonara! See you later!
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent, gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot.